Good morning students. Welcome to our maths class. In the last class you have seen the integers and rational numbers. Okay. In that what all we have seen? The properties. Isn't it? Okay. What are the properties we have seen? Commutative property, associative property. Before that, what is the first property? Yes, closure property. Then distributive property, additive identity, additive inverse, multiplicative identity, multiplicative inverse. Okay. Using these properties we have solved many more problems, isn't it? Now we shall recall. Write the standard form of the rational number. What is the standard form of the rational number? First we have to, remove the negative sign. So that you have to bring the negative sign from the denominator to the numerator. Because always the denominator must be positive. So minus 50 by 100. Now you can cancel. 1 times, this is 2 times. What is the answer? Minus 1 by 2. This is the standard form of 50 by minus 100. The next one. We can cancel 17 and 119. Yes, by 17 table we can cancel this. Minus 17 by 119. 17 sevens are 119. So minus 1 by 7 is in the standard form. Okay. Then second sum. Add the sum of these two to the sum of these two. Okay. We have to first add these two. Then you have to add that answer to the sum of these two. So minus 57 plus minus 13. We have to add this to minus 110 plus 46. Okay. Now, you take this as step 1, step 2 and in step 3 you have to add all these. Okay. First you have to minus and minus you have to add 0, remainder 1, 2 plus 5, 7. Minus 70 plus here 110 minus 46 to 4, 6. Then bigger number is minus. So minus 64. Okay. Now you have to add these two. Both are minus. So the answer is minus 64 plus minus 70. And 34. The answer is minus 134. Have you understood? The next one. Subtract the sum of minus 23 and 54 from the sum of minus 11, minus 13 and minus 21. Okay. First you have to sum of these and sum of these. You have to subtract from this. You have to subtract this. First you have to find the step 1. Find the sum of 23 plus 54. This is the step 1. Okay. What is 23 plus 54? 54 lirundu you have to subtract 23. Then 1, 5 minus 2, 3, 31. Okay. Plus 31. Then the step 2. Here you have to add these all. Minus 11, minus 13, minus 21. You have to add all these. 4, 5, 2, 4, 45. From this, you have to subtract this. Okay. So, step 3 is minus 45 minus, you have to subtract, no? So, you have a minus symbol 31. So, both are minus. The answer is 76. It is minus 76. Okay. Then divide minus 1000 by minus 50 and to the quotient add the product of these two. Then step 1 is you have to divide 1000 minus 1000 by minus 50. That is equal to, you have to cancel 1, then 5 1 times, then 20. Minus and minus becomes plus 20. Then step 2, you have to find the product of minus 13 into minus 7. Okay, minus minus becomes plus. 7 3s are 21, remainder 2, 7 1s are 7, 8, 9. So 91 is the answer. What you have to do? Divide this and to the quotient, okay, add the product of these two. This is the quotient, isn't it? You have to add the quotient and add the product of these two. Then step 3 is 20 plus 91 is equal to 111. Isn't it? This is the answer. The next one, you have to verify this. Left hand side is equal to right hand side. So we shall solve the LHS. LHS. This is the LHS. You have to solve this. Minus 9 by 5 into, between this minus 5 by 18 minus 10 by 9. Here you have to see the LCM, isn't it? We can make the 9 to 18. That is, if you multiply by 2. Yes. Now we can write this as minus 9 by 5 into, what is this, minus 5 minus 20. Minus 5 minus 20, you can take 1 time 18. Yeah. Now it will come as minus 25 by 18. Okay, this is into minus 9 by 5. Now you can cancel these two. Minus and minus becomes plus. Then 9 2s are. The answer is 5 by 2. Let us check the RHS. Take RHS. That is minus 9 by 5 into minus 5 by 18. Minus and minus becomes plus. Here 2 times, here 1 times. Minus 9 by 5 into 10 by 9. And now can cancel. This will become as already you have minus 1 minus 1 here 2 times. Now see, the remaining is 1 by 2 minus 2, minus 1 into 2, and now you have to add 2 plus 1 by 2. Then you have to see the LCM means you have to multiply both numerator and denominator by 2. 4 plus 1, 5 by 2. So both the numerator and denominator are same. Hence verified. Okay. You shall see the challenge problems. In this 17th one is, if P is equal to minus 15 and Q is equal to 5, find P minus Q divided by P plus Q. Given is minus 15 and 5. Now minus 15 minus 5 divided by minus 15 plus 5. So minus 15 and minus 20 divided by minus 15 plus 5 minus 10. Okay, now you can cancel. The answer is minus and minus becomes plus. The answer is 2. So P minus Q divided by P plus Q is equal to 2. If the letters in English alphabets A to M represent the number from 1 to 13 respectively, and N represents 0 to Z corresponds from minus 1 to minus 12, Find the sum of the integers for the names. That is, for English alphabets, A1, B2, C3, like that, up to M, that is 13. Then N is 0, after N, O, P, Q, that and all up to Z, it is minus 1 to minus 2. You have to take like that. And you have to say, you write your name and add the integers for your name. I will see. That is example they are given, MATH, math, sum. You have to find the sum. That is for M, 13 and A, 1, T, minus 6 and H, 8. That is equal to 16. Now we shall write how they have written the example. It is given A, B, C, D up to M I have written and giving the numbers 1 to 13. 1, 2, 13, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And N is equal to 0 they said. For O to Z, minus 12, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 12 up to they are given. Okay, now I am writing one name. You have to write your name. Okay, Divya Lakshmi. Divyalakshmi. For D it is 4. Then I it is 9. Okay. Then V it is 8 minus 8. Okay. Then Y it is, for Y it is minus 11. Okay. Then A 1. L is 12. A is 1. K. What is K? 11. Then S. S is equal to minus 5. Then H is equal to 8. Okay. Then M is equal to 13. I is equal to 9. Now you have to add all these. First add these two 13. Then 9 minus 8 and minus 11, 19 minus 19. Then add all these 3, that is 14 plus 11 minus 5 plus 21. 8 plus 13, 21 plus 9. So 68 minus 24 is 44. Okay. That's why I have to write for success. Success, SUCCESS. You write the integers they are given for these alphabets and add all these, then the answer is minus 11. Have you understood? Now 19th sum. From a water tank, 100 liters of water is used every day. After 10 days, there is 2000 liters of water in a tank remaining. Okay. How much water in the tank before 10 days? Okay. Water used for 1 day is 100 liters. So 10 days they used is 100 into 10, 1000 liters they used. Then after 10 days they have 2000 liters. Water in the tank before 10 days is they spent 1000 liters. So I am adding this 2000 plus 1000 liters. That is 3000 liters. Before 10 days the tank is full of 3000 liters. They after the 10 days they used 1000 liters. The remaining water is 2000. So initial amount of water, that is first they in the tank the water level is 3000 liters. Okay. Then a dog is climbing down into a wall to drink water. In each jump it goes down 4 steps. The water level is in the 20th step. How many jumps does the dog take to reach the water level? Solution. Water in the well is at 20th step. Isn't it? For each jump, the dog goes slow to 4 steps. Number of jumps the dog to reach the water is 20 divided by 4. So, in 5 jumps, it reached the water. The dog reached the water in 5 jumps. Okay, the dog take to reach the water level is equal to 5 jumps. 21 sum. Kannan has a fruit shop. In that fruit shop, he is selling 1 dozen banana. Rupees 2 loss on each. He is selling 1 dozen banana. Rupees 2 loss on each banana. Okay. To find his loss. Solution. For 1 banana, loss is equal to rupees 2. 1 dozen banana is equal to 12 bananas. 1 dozen banana is equal to 12 bananas. Okay. Then 12 bananas loss is equal to 12 into 2. That is rupees 24. So answer is his loss is equal to rupees 24 on selling 1 dozen banana. Then 22nd sum. A submarine was situated at 650 feet below the sea level. If it descends 200 feet, what is its new position? Given. That is, a submarine was situated is equal to 650 feet below. Okay. So below means minus 650 feet. It is depth is 650. So again the depth it descends 200 feet below. So again it is going below 200 feet. That is minus 200 feet. So the position of the submarine, to find the position of the submarine. Solution. Position of the submarine is equal to minus 650 plus minus 200 feet. That is equal to minus 850 feet. Okay. The submarine will be 850 feet below the sea level. Okay. The 23. Magic square they are given. They said row, column and diagonals should have same sum. Find x, y and z. Okay. That is 1 minus 10 x is row. This is the first row, second row, third row. Okay. This is a column, first column, second column, third column. Okay. This is the row, this is the column. Then diagonal, this is the diagonal. This is the diagonal. And this also one diagonal. Okay. First, they said sum of rows are equal. Sum of columns are equal. Sum of diagonals are equal. Okay. Okay. Now we'll take column first. First column is equal to second column. First we'll take the first column is equal to second column. So 1 plus y plus minus 6 is equal to minus 10 plus minus 3 plus 4. Then you calculate this minus 13 plus 4 minus 9. So here 1 plus minus 6 is minus 5. Minus 5 plus y is equal to minus 9. Now you bring this minus 5 to that side. Then it will come up plus 5. So y is equal to minus 9 plus 5 is equal to minus 4. So y value is minus 4. Now rows. First row is equal to second row. So again I have drawn the magic square here because we cannot see the back side again and again. Okay. Now I have written here. First row is equal to second row. This is a row, isn't it? So I have written row. First row is equal to second row. Right. First row is 1 plus minus 10 plus x. Then second row is y plus minus 3 plus minus 2. Okay. Now you simplify. Minus 10 plus 1 minus 9 plus x is equal to y, that is y plus minus 5. What is the y value we have found? Minus 4, isn't it? So minus 4 plus minus 5. Then x is equal to minus 9. So you bring this minus 9 this side means plus 9. So minus 9 plus 9, x is equal to 0. Then we will take the diagonals. We will take the diagonals. First diagonal 1 is equal to diagonal 2. What is diagonal 1? 1, 3 plus z. 1 plus minus 3 plus z. Then diagonal 2 is minus 6 plus minus 3 plus x. I have written like this. Then now you would simplify. Minus 3 plus 1 minus 2 plus z. This is equal to minus 6 minus 3 minus 9 plus x value is 0. So z is equal to minus 9. You bring this minus 2 this side means plus 2. So z is equal to minus 7. Now we have found the answer for x, y, z. So x is equal to 0, y is equal to minus 4, z is equal to minus 7. Okay. Thank you. Have a nice day.